Hello, and welcome back to River Still Lives. Because I'm still living even after I died in like the second video. However, we still have a lot to work on. We have our campfire going. Also, if you look, I kind of made folders for, stuff. I'm gonna throw some thatch in the fire because, well, we're not really cooking anything, but I'm gonna turn it off. Where's the door? Hold on. Let the fay. Okay, it's light out. So, our plants are still growing from the last episode. Yeah, it seems like that. How are you doing, Crest? Did you? Yeah, you did. You did good. Okay. Crest requires a level up, so let's do that. Let's do movement speed. Nice. So we're gonna go ahead and ride. And okay, yeah. So I was thinking if Crest can attack stuff, doesn't that mean that if I attack this bush, I get berries? So technically, Crest is like a berry collecting machine. And you know how we kind of need narcotics for like taming other dinos and all that? So now that we harvested like, I don't know, like 5, I don't even know how many berries we harvested. But we did get some seeds. So this is I'm not gonna put them, I'm gonna put them in food for now. For any other food. The narco berries are actually going to go. Oh, let's keep the door open. And let's go to our mortar and pestle. And put this in there. Now that we did that, we have drugs. And we can craft all of the narcotics that we will possibly need. Oh, we got a level up. Perfect. So guys, today's episode, let's get more food. Today's episode, I was thinking we may tame another dino, because that might be nice, but we will also maybe make a dinosaur enclosure. And also we will learn the forge and all those to possibly get, I think it's, what level is it? Right here, where we can learn these and also get some other stuff like, that's a katana, that is so 100% a sword. And I'm also really into swords, or if you guys are into swords, leave a comment down below. But let's go ahead and start harvesting the stone. course it broke. Do I need to fix it? I think I need some flint. And I need some thatch and wood. There we go. But let's put that in our resources. Of course we'll need more encumbrance to like hold this stuff. In the future. It seems like we're leveling up pretty quickly. But that will like slow down. Because we're almost like halfway to the next level up. However, our encumbrance is getting very high with a lot of these stones. I'm just collecting stone just in case we want to upgrade our house later in the future. Because if you look on our Maparu, and we look, that's our wood base that I put. We're gonna make a stone base, like, soon this is just gonna be like a base that we have for just some stuff. Oh yeah, look at all that stone. Ugh, lovely. You know what? Actually, access the inventory. Take some of the stone, because we might need some of the stone, and put it in resources. So if you look over here, we have all these resources. I have no clue what this is. I might just... Can I drag it? I cannot drag it. Okay, that's fine. So, if we're gonna make a dinosaur enclosure, we need a lot of wood, thatch, and fiber. And to make an enclosure, I might just wait until we get the chisel to get like the fiber required, because the only way you can actually get fiber is by doing it with your hands, and then you get all these seeds and like berries, and mostly you just want to collect berries only when you want to, but when you and my friend told me with the chisel, you don't really get berries, you just get the fiber, so that's going to be helpful in the future. The torpidity goes up, but if I eat a stinberry, that's not really a... Turns out we're running really low on water. Let's go ahead and go over here and... drink from that. Eat more of the stinberries. It's probably going to make us more dehydrated, but that's okay because we have a lot of water right here. We have the water. I pooped. Yeah. Mom, can you turn that down? Let's see. What are we missing? We're missing wood. Of course we're missing wood. What's the most weight that we have on us at this mere moment? Okay. We have a lot of encumbrance. So, when we actually make an enclosure for like other dinosaurs, like once we get like more advanced with like the better tools and stuff, then we'll start making stuff for the other stuff. But for now, let's just do that. And then what do we need for this? We need actually stone, fiber, and a lot more wood. So for this, for like our two dinosaurs that we have right now, I'm gonna build like maybe like a 2 by 8. right here for like our dinosaurs. We can keep chopping down this tree right here. We can chop down this tree. We're really close to a level up, by the way. You see that right there. We need stone, of course. And there goes my thing. But we can repair it easily. We just have just enough material to repair that thing. Yeah, we should probably get the fiber. We have enough rocks. And now we need like a metro ton of wood. We just need so much wood. Let's eat all these berries. It turns out the water skin is just like it technically means nothing. Oh look, we have some triceratops passing by our territory. That's actually kind of nice. We haven't seen too many animals in this vicinity in a while. Just chop down this tree right here. Yeah, I know I'm encumbered. What is taking up all of me? Oh. Well, I guess we can upgrade weight then, if we just got that level up, by literally just turning around. We could get the compost bin and then just put like thatch and a bunch of poop in there, and we get like fertilizer for days. But I want to get this and this, so I might just, so I'm gonna get this for the start, and then once I have enough engram points, I'm gonna get that, and then we can start getting the metal tools and all that. Chop down this giant tree. We should probably go put down our stuff. We're very slow. What do we don't need at this mere moment? What can we throw? I think we can. Yeah, let's drop that. We don't need the flint. We have so much flint. Okay, we're a tiny bit faster, but I think it's really. Yeah, it's all the wood that we're carrying. Do we have enough for the gate? We're missing some wood. Can I get enough wood from this tree that I can still move? I don't think so. We just have a metric ton of wood. I can drop some of this fiber because we don't need it, and I can put the rest of the fiber here. I didn't create a folder for like building material or like, well, no, not building. Structure, like I didn't create like a building folder because like we don't really build much. I have a bow. I think you guys know from the last video that I created a bow, or the video before that, I'm not really sure. But let's go to put down our metro ton of wood. And then we can of course come back here and get the metro ton of wood to craft the thing. So let's get some wood. Yeah, I knew it. We weren't going to be able to move if we got that like 17 extra wood. Why did we get encumbered so fast? Yeah, we get encumbered like unnaturally quickly. Now, I'm thinking about what dinosaur I want to tame next, and I'm not sure. I mean, I could tame a parasaur. That I just need fish meat and narcotics, and of course we have narcotics are made in here. We have our narcotics. I don't know. Hold on, isn't there something here that I use the narcotics for? I think there was. What was it? Ah, yes, the reserving bin. So this is like, if we get like tons and tons of food, this is gonna help out a lot because it's gonna reserve our food. So now that we have that, oh god, I kind of hammered my door. Whoops, did not mean to do that. How big is this? Oh, it's big. It is like unnaturally big. There's no snap. Like I cannot snap it here. I need another platform for that. What do we need for the other platform? We need fiber and wood. Do I have a box of fiber that I put down over here? And did it despawn? I think it did. There's this tree right here. I'm just starting the building process. I'm not actually gonna finish it. I'm just starting the building process, not actually gonna finish it. Just wanna show just a metric ton of wood that I have. We can put the spoiled food right here. Speaking of food, am I dehydrated? I am totally dehydrated. Oh gosh. Let's run to the water. Ah. How's our food doing? Food's at like almost 100%. Nice. How's our fiber? Do we have enough for the platform? No, we don't. Okay. I know this is kind of the boring part of the video where like no one watches, or unless like you want to know, then you do watch this, but I assure you, I just got dehydrated from eating all those stinberries again. Yeah, that's gonna be a recurring problem. Constantly a recurring problem. Axe out and start hammering at this tree to get the resources required for either that was a dinosaur poop or I just pooped my pants. Either way. I think there's a tall wall that eventually you get. So there we go. Eventually we will have to build ramps. But the dinosaur gateway is gonna be right. Is there a snap point? I think it just goes where you want. And it really doesn't matter. Oh, that's how you. Can you. Don't rotate it. I guess that's okay. And then we just place the gate right here. Okay. It's made out of wood, but why did it make that type of sound? Like, it sounds like there's a bunch of electronics in there making it move. Maybe later in the future there's like a bunch of mechanics. Oh gosh, there's a stone inside of a stone. How is this happening? I see a dodo over there. I see a dodo. Anyway, do we, let's look. We need more fiber for, sup boy. Oh, how, okay. I speared it and then I punched it and it died. Weird. So, it looks like we need more fiber. Do I have fiber in my chest? If I do, I apologize. I might go check here in a minute. But, I don't want to fall asleep. I ate raw meat. Why did I do that? Made the torpidity go down. Also, I get dehydrated. That's not a problem. Let me eat some of these, just in case. Oh, get out of the water. Actually, I do not see nothing here. I don't see crap in the water. So that's kind of disappointing. I'm making 2 spears. That's all the spears I can really make. And then of course I go to my inventory and I equip this to a spear. And now we got ourselves our spears back. So we have some meat. I'll take that in the food category. That goes in the resources category. So does this. So does this. And so does this. Now let's organize. So the wood goes with the wood. And is that everything organized? Yeah, there's no duplicates. Okay. So it turns out the gate is right by this rock right here. So I kind of want to destroy this rock. I have a metro ton of flint, just not a lot of rocks. So I'm going to go ahead and destroy this rock, get all the stones from it. There goes my hatchet. Can't punch it. I can't punch rocks. I'm not strong. I'm not Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Oh gosh. Okay, that's good. We have almost a full level up. And I might take my parasaur for a ride to possibly get more parasaur stuff. So I can have one parasaur that just has the metric ton of berries. And one parasaur to like carry my stuff while I ride around. Like this parasaur can hold my stuff while the other parasaur can hold all the berries. So let me. Like if I ever go on a journey where I'm riding my parasaur, yeah, I need to go in my tools. I need to go equip my boa. And I need to put my club in my torch area. So when we're ready, we can go ahead and do that. So it turns out this parasaur is very slow. Like incredibly slow. So it looks like we have a parasaur right here. Level 11, so this would be the one that and it's all gray, which kind of matches my color scheme that I like. So, and then I equip this and I do this. I just keep hammering away at this until it gets knocked out. I think I have my narcotics. Not really sure. I don't think I brought them with me. Did I bring my narcotics? Where are they? Did I put them in anything? No, I didn't bring my narcotics. Chris, get over here. I need to access your inventory. I need to take your metro ton of berries. I need to take like 2 stacks of the berries that I have right here. So what we can do to, we don't need to. So if I go up here, sorry if I'm in the camera focus, we gain 4 levels to this guy if we tame him. So that's nice. You have a metro ton of berries, do you? Let me just take a bunch of your berries so this doesn't take too much weight, and you just have all the berries. And just have some berries just in case. Okay. Oh gosh. So, I'm just gonna name this Crest 2. Crest space 2. Crest number 2. Options. Modify. Behavior. Enable wandering, disable. So you're gonna follow me. Oh, you're gonna follow me on Crest. So Crest number 2 is gonna follow us. He is going to one Crest is just gonna hold all the berries just in case for like taming herbivores, so we can take the berries out when we need them. And then once that's good, okay, we can behavior disable follow. Did I just hear like what was that sound? Either that was from the game or in real life. I don't know. So now we have, I don't know if I want to create these, I don't think so, but for trank arrows, they do, it's kind of like long range knocking out dinosaurs instead of just trapping them, because the boa only works on 2-legged creatures, well, some 2-legged creatures. And, yeah. That's kind of annoying. So, we almost have a level up. We want to make, where is it? This. Metal ingot. So we need metal ingots to make this. I know how to get them. I just need the iron thing. How much is this? Sorry, I'm up on the screen. 21. I don't know if we'll get it. Like, it's really, the goal of this video was not to get, like, the metal stuff and everything. The goal of this video was to level up enough to get the trank arrows so we could start doing epic taming. Right now I'm just trying to get some metal because it turns out if my friend lied to me, I'm going to be super annoyed because I'll have just way too much metal. But I think 2 metal is a there we go. Level up. We're gonna do more weight. And do we have enough? We only have 20. So let's get the trank arrows. And I guess we save for other stuff. Oh, there's the large wooden wall. How much do I have? So this large wooden wall will be for the enclosures. And now that we have trank arrows, we can craft them. It's super easy to craft. I think. So we need a stone arrow and narcotics. So we need to make all these, and then we need narcotics, which we have, I think. So let's go ahead, go in here. Let's see if we have fiber in our chest. We don't have fiber in our chest. Hold on, people. I'm gonna go get some fiber. There we go. That's a lot of fiber. Just that one bush. So now, go here. Make all the stone arrows we possibly can. Which consumes 10 flint, 20 fiber, and 20 thatch. Which is a lot of arrows if you ask me. I think we're lacking on fiber at this point. Let's see. We have seven narcotics. That's a lot. Now that we have narcotics, you know what? Just craft them. Craft all of them. And then we're gonna put the arrows in our tools. We're gonna put the stone arrows in our tools. Let's just equip the trank arrows in our bow. And let's. Where did the bow go? What happened to the bow? Where did I put the bow? Let's put the bow right by where the club was. And let's put our trank. The other arrows. So, shadoom. And then we load an arrow. So, thank you guys for watching another River Still Plays video. I remind you, River Still Lives video. I remind you to all keep living, and we will see you guys in the next video where we start shooting these trank arrows at dinosaurs. You know what? You know what I'll do for you folks? I'll shoot a regular arrow. I don't want to waste my strength arrows. I'll shoot a regular arrow for you all. Off into the distance. Yeet! Yoint! Yeah! Anyway, thank you guys for watching another River Still Lives video. I remind you all to keep living, and we'll see you guys soon, where next video we'll start taming these creatures.